Hi everyone, my name is Megha Ingale. Today I'm going to talk about the very interesting topic is called Monte Carlo simulation. So first we'll understand the what is meaning of Monte Carlo simulation. It means it is a mathematical technique that generates a random variable for modeling risk or uncertainty of certain system. The random variables or inputs are modeled on the basis of probability distribution such as normal, log normal, etc. Different iteration or simulation are run for generating path and the outcome is arrived at by using suitable numerical computation. This is Monte Carlo simulation. Okay, next I will give the brief explanation about the Monte Carlo simulation. That is, how does it works and what are the steps involved. Everything we will study briefly, and also we'll understand how does it give a accurate result to the user for the analyzing particular topic. And okay, first we are going to understand the concept of Monte Carlo simulation. Okay, Monte Carlo simulation technique was introduced during the World War II. Today it is used extensively for modeling uncertainty situation. Although we have a profusion of information at our disposal, it is difficult to predict the future with us absolute precision and accuracy. And also this can be attributed to the dynamic factors that can impact the outcomes of course of action. And then Monte Carlo simulation enable us to see the possible outcomes of decision, which can be thereby help us take the better decision under the certain along with outcomes. It can also enable the decision makers see the probability outcomes. So Monte Carlo simulation can be used to compute the value at risk of portfolio. This method tries to predict the worst return expected from the portfolio, and also it gives the certain confidence interval for the specific period of time. So it's played a very important role in every each and field by providing good result for the particular result for the user. Okay, next we will go for Monte Carlo simulation steps. How these steps are important to analyze the data. First step is establishing probability distribution. It performs risk analysis by providing models of possible result by substituting a range of values. Probability distribution for any factor that has inherent uncertainty. And second step is calculating cumulative probability distribution. So it calculates result over and over each time using different set of random values from the probability functions. And third step is setting random number of intervals. So in these steps it depending upon the number of uncertainties and the ranging specified for them. A Monte Carlo simulation could involve thousands and ten thousands of recalculation before it complete. So it decides the random number of intervals. Then fourth step is generating random numbers, and it also provides the good accurate result to the user for generating accurate statement for the particular situation. So probability distribution are much more realistic way describing uncertainty variable of a risk analysis. So Monte Carlo simulation provides a distribution of possible outcome of value by using probability distribution. So these are the important steps of Monte Carlo simulation. Next we'll study the which are the factors influencing Monte Carlo simulation. First one is complexity. Simulation often gives a better physical visibility of a complex system analysis than a set of equation, aiding interpretation of the output. Next factor is scope. For example, complex repair policies are easier within a simulation than analytical models. This is second factor. Then next third factor is accuracy. Accurate assumptions must to be justified in the Monte Carlo simulation. Then fourth step is future development. It means if a model is likely to be further as a developed, an initial model that may be initially trackable, analytically may not be. So when further development requirements are placed. Next, last factor is application. Monte Carlo simulation can be caused by long execution times before estimation of time. Parameters of interest are obtained. These are the important factors which are affecting Monte Carlo simulation. So, this is all about Monte Carlo simulation. Then, my point is, it is a probabilistic method for modeling risk is in a system. Thank you.